Yo, what's going on, guys? Table 500 Gaming here, bringing you an Infernoid 60 card deck profile. Let's get straight into it.
This is the Fault in Our Stars deck, so supporting Cancer. It runs a triple guy, I can't say his name, but put a Muslim word in it. He blows up monsters and can tribute a monster, negate a spell or trap, banish it. This guy does the same for back row, but can negate monster effects. You run 3 of this, because for a fusion spell you have to send 1 of this and 1 of this. So you always want target, plus this one's just generally better. Monsters are more relevant in this format. Then you run 2 of this guy. He basically, if he attacks, he can attack again in a row, and he's a DD Crow. You just run all these guys for names, apart from this. During the end of the battle phase he attacked, he gets to banish a card by targeting, and he's a DD Crow. This guy, ignore, he's just a name and a DD Crow. This guy's just a name and a DD Crow. This guy's an MST and a DD Crow. This guy's a monster popper and also a DD Crow. All the smaller guys there are only DD Crows in your opponent's turn, sadly. Atanda, he's a Compulse and a DD Crow. Through that, Triple Decatron, this is like the heart of the deck. So basically, when this guy is summoned, like in any way, he gets to Foolish Burial and Infernoid, and then he gains its level and effect plus his own. So if you send a 4, he'll become level 5 and gain the effect. And he's a tuner, he just lets you go into Omega and some pretty cool little plays. And guess what? He's a name. One of this guy, he's a Night Beam and a name. Triple Fairy Tale, because, you know, this card's fair. Book a Moon and shit and summon in your opponent's turn. It's completely fair, the fact it can banish spells as well, so the deck's never dead. That's it, monster-wise. For the spell-wise, we have 3 of the fairest cards in the game and should never be hit. Konami definitely did not fuck up with this. It did exactly what it was meant to do. Triple Left Arm. This card was irrelevant. This card came out. This card became relevant. All you need to know. Triple of this. So this is the fusion spell I was telling you about. So this one makes them all level 1 while it's on the field, but your opponent takes half battle damage, so you can settle. And if they have a card from the extra deck, you can send it. Send 6 Infernoid, but you have to include Deviati and Anuku, and then you can fusion summon Tierra. This is really cool because you can like fill up your board, leave 1 space open, and then send this, and it's like practically always live because it's Zoo format. And you want to see it, so we run 3 of it. Then we run 3 of this card, it rotates them out basically by discarding the card. 2 of this card. Basically, target one makes it unaffected by all effects, and if one will be destroyed, you can banish it from the grave. Triple instant, because this card's really good. Yeah, just Norden, same generic plays as ever. Triple Twin Twister, because it's pretty solid, hitting your opponent's back row and then going, ha, Nuku, blow off your field. 2 more board wipes, because you can never have enough board wipes. Monster Gate to help with the milling power. Reasoning to help with the milling power. And they'll like practically always call this wrong. They'll call 1 every time, but you'll always get a Fairy Tale Snarf this, like, guaranteed. Rekindling, because it's a completely fair card. And you only have Dectrons to target, but that's all you need because that's a Foolish Burial. Speaking of which, there's Foolish Burial. It's basically the rotor for this deck. 1 Burial from a different dimension, just really care all your banished stuff. Pretty solid card, and again, all of these are fodder for this girl. Then for Trapwise, run 2 of a completely fair card. Konami again did not fuck up making. It lets you summon 2 Dectron from the deck base. You summon Infernoids equal to level 8. So the players, you summon 2 of these guys, and then 1 of the level 6 guy. So these 2 can send a Nuku and Deviati, so you have 2 negations and a DD Crow, which is completely fair, and Konami did not fuck up at all. And then you also run 1 of this because it's really funny. The Omega loop people used to do with this was fun, but now you can do it with Infernoids because they contribute themselves off to DD Crow, so let's have a bit of fun. That's it for the main deck wise. Extra deck, Triple Tierra. You will never summon Triple Tierra. If you summon Triple Tierra, you are bad. You will summon the ulti, you'll then send the other 2 ultras, because that's why they're ultra. to the grave with an Omega usually, and then you mill 3 cards from the deck when it's summoned. Depending on which deck you're going against, you don't have to like resolve both effects, but against Zeus it's pretty fun when they're like, mill, right, my deck loses. Then you play Norden and this for your Infusion targets, because they play Dryden, you summon this, their Dryden has to pop it, you then summon Decatron and they cry. And this, so you can go into wrong 4 plays or synchros. Synchroage, run a Cypher Lord Omega, reoccur shift from the grave when you send Motiera. And he also, I don't know, you make him sometimes, not a lot of the time. He's a lot more mediocre than it was before in this deck. Scarlight, burn for game, it's pretty funny. Black Rose, let's Borkley and then swing for game. Chambara, everyone should be running this, let's just OTK the fuck out of everybody. So, whole point of this is summon a Nuku, summon another guy, summon a Nuku, protect the other guy with a lance, and then activate Infusion, and you can summon this guy, and that's game. Big Eye, because it's meh, and we have extra deck room, so we have space to run meh. Utopia package, because it's Utopia package. This was in the wrong order. No. 1 Flare Metal to burn for game, pretty funny. 1 Dweller, because some people decide to play ABC this format, and it kind of hurts DDD, kind of. I'm pretty sure I'd rather just have the DD Crows, like, but okay. And Castell for... This will be played more when people start running Imperial Iron Wall again, because they don't like this game. And they can play when we floodgate them, but they'll floodgate back. So that's it for the main deck. Rip that you have to buy 2 packs of sleeves to sleeve up this Goliath thing.
Okay, thank you for your deck profile. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe.